Hello, this is the Media and Public Policy, 4.18.10 Code of Practice of Media in UK. So, this is just a textbook reading, so I'm just going to read the textbook and then I'm going to listen it back to myself. So, the Press Complaints Commission of UK has evolved a Code of Practice 1997. Section 4 of which deals with privacy, Section 5 deals with use superstitious recording devices by media, and Section 7 intends to prevent misrepresentation. Privacy. Section 4 intrusions and inquiries into an individual's private life without his or her consent, including the use of long lenses photography to take pictures of people on private property without their consent, are not generally acceptable, and publication can only be justified when in the public interest. Listening devices. Section 5 of Code deals with listening devices. It says, unless justified by public interest, journalists should not obtain or publish materials obtained by using clandestine listening devices or by intercepting private telephone conversations. Misrepresentations. Journalists should not generally obtain or seek to obtain information or pictures through misrepresentation or subterfuge. Unless in the public interest, documents or photographs should be removed only with express consent of the owner. Subterfuge can be justified only in public interest and only when material cannot be obtained by any other means. Guidance about protecting public interest in privacy is contained in as many as 5 separate codes of practice. The press is governed by the Press Complaints Commission Code of Practice referred above. Earlier, the Press Council's Declaration of Principles of Privacy in 1976 was the guide. I said that the justification for publication or inquiries which conflict with a claim to privacy must be legitimate and proper public interest and not only a prurient or morbid curiosity, that is, when the circumstances relating to the private life of an individual occupying a public position may be likely to affect the performance of his duties or public confidence in him or his office. Deception and superstitious surveillance or causing of pain or humiliation could be justified where that was the only reasonable practicable method of obtaining information in public interest, as this is for the press to judge what would affect public duties and or what were reasonably practicable methods. The Press Council in UK was never able to enforce the declaration effectively. Broadcasting ethics. Even broadcasting code supports the public interest as the reason for infringing privacy. It says an infringement of privacy has to be justified by an overriding public interest in the disclosure of information. This would include revealing or detecting crime or disruptible behavior, protecting public health or safety, exposing misleading claims made by individuals or organizations, or disclosing significant incompetence in public offense. Moreover, the means of obtaining the information must be proportioned to the matter under investigation. So this is 14.18.10 Code of Practice of Media in UK. So the next is privacy as human right. I'm going to talk about this in my next video. Till then, bye bye.